So, season 5.5, or the conclusion, not intended to be. They try to wrap it up, but they also try to leave it open for a conclusion, which they thought was coming, which didn't really happen. That's not evident in the show. That's something you learn reading words that are typed other places. Anyways, the second half of the 5th season, which in their universe is the 3rd year of the timeline. Basically, everyone was aging out. They were all like hitting middle age, surpassing middle age, and no longer able to play the fresh and young early 20-somethings that they were delusional enough to be cast as. Now, in the age of Me Too and empowerment, one has to wonder about some of the costume choices and whether they were choices supported by the actor, and only one in particular, or whether they were thrust upon them by marketing and production kind of expertise. Because Miss Smith, was on the screen more than any other person on the cast, and I'm not sure whether that was intentional on her part, whether it was desired on her part or not, but it's there and it's obvious, and it didn't help the ratings, obviously, because they got canceled. She's an attractive young woman. There's no qualms about that. And I have no problem with nudity, which she technically wasn't. But it seemed with the entire thing, especially that specific style of onesie she wore, and not the good pajama kind. It seemed like a weird choice. Especially, maybe I didn't notice it in earlier seasons. I don't know. But anyways, that's there. They did end up covering most of the material that one would need to cover to semi-conclude a TV series, and essentially gave us some place to be when the final credits rolled. That may or may not be where everyone wanted to be, or how they wanted to get there, and at times it may have seemed like certain things all of a sudden just like rushing during this semi-season. So you have that, but it's over, and I hope, and I was about to say it, and then I realized how it would sound. I hope to see more of Miss Osment in the future. But that's not exactly how I meant it. From childhood, tween, teen to adult, she's had a rather successful go of things. So she just needs the right part. And maybe that'll come for her. Maybe that has. whatever.